Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to W League First Division. We go into the very, very depth of the First Division here as the these two players are facing each other. XiaoKK and Soin both on the bottom of the table. Two orcs here. XiaoKK with 6 points. Soin with 2 points only. He has to start a magnificent run to somehow be able to get out of the relegation spots. I'm not sure if this is possible anymore, as he lost the direct comparison to TBC. Even if he wins the following 2 games 2-0, then it would be very hard for him, as TBC is at 8 points already, if I'm not mistaken. So it's all on the line for XiaoKK. He lost the direct comparison to TBC right before this game, and now, yeah, if he doesn't win this, man, it looks really, really grim. Here are your 2 players, but we shouldn't waste too much time, as we have the game already started for quite a bit. But yeah, I really need those breaks in between, otherwise I'm gonna be dead in a bit. This wasn't really the league for Soin. That is, I think, a fact. Losing almost every match except against Colorful. Quite a shame. But, alright, we have Soin in red, we have XiaoKK in blue, who's about to lose a grunt here. Good inventory for Soin. 2 circlets, gloves, claws, the trifecta of circlet, gloves, and claws completed. And with Windwalk, he certainly gets the kill here. There's no way around it. Shadowhunter is out already, level 1, creeping with the grunts. We have Beastery and Totem, plus a Warmill coming up already. So Radar, Walker, Kodo, the normal stuff. On the Korean side, for the Orc, it's the same, with a way later Shadowhunter though. Oh, Speed Scroll. He was too greedy. He didn't want to use his Windwalk too early, or not if it's necessary. And now, thanks to Heal Self and Speed Scroll and Heal Wave, he saved that grunt. Not a good opening at all for Soin, but the inventory for KK is ridiculous. Only a Ring of Regeneration and a Mantle. That's nothing. And also only level 1, so I guess he harassed quite a bit. And now the ring. Also losing a lot of HP here. Spirit Link is up though. Both are creeping their natural gold mines. Level 2 for the Shadowhunter of Soin as well. So it is a good opening. But yeah, the grunt kill, I think he could have gotten it fairly easy. But he's creeping at 2 spots at the same time now. Gets another tome. Doesn't leave him on the ground. That will make chat very happy. But yeah, Blade Master needs levels. He needs items. Terranar Stand, basically designed for good creeping. Lots of consumables that can change a fight. Reinforced defenses here, as it could be one way for XiaoKK to get back into this game, keeping Soin supply stuck. He wants to prepare for that. But he's creeping up himself, level 5 Enforcer. Doesn't look too big, gives a lot of experience though. And heal wards, that's nice, so he can save some of his mana for heal wave if he so desires. And using it during creeping is really, really good in general. Easy mercenary camp creep for Soin, giving him level 3 already. That was a jump start for this Shadowhunter. Looking out for a Blade Master, well done. Scroll of the Beast. There is gonna be Dispel, so not the most impactful item. Oh, Soin gets a grunt, gets a Walker. Jesus, a Raider. He's walking out. Is still dusted though. No inventory slot. Otherwise, I think he would have gotten the Wand of Mana Stealing. The army is coming in now. Ethereal Form used to save this Walker. Fastest sheep in the world. But there is an Ensnare. And then almost another kill. Wow. 2 HP save. But for how much longer? The Blade Master is a little faster. Can he block? He's trying to. Good body blocks by XiaoKK, and he gives up on those 2 kills. Just getting the remainers of this creep spot. But he's in a great fighting position now. Double level 3. Scroll of the Beast before... Okay, now Dispel is there. So that item is rendered useless now. Kodo Beast is coming for KK. Only level 2.5 now, but a heal scroll. But the big thing is not having level 2 heal wave. In Orc Mirror, that's something you absolutely need to have before the big fights. And creeping continues. Of course, So-In is faster now. Belt of Giant Strength, decent, I guess. And he's allowing himself to go tier 3 while getting an attack upgrade, saving the resources, stays at 50. Tier 3 is a little risky in Orc Mirror because you hand out a lot of resources and time that your opponent can use to jump over 50 supply, or as you can see, expand. But once this is done, you have the Orb of Lightning, which is great against Spirit Link, for Purge in general. You get the Kodo Aura, and the Walker Master Training. You could, in this patch, even go for Tauren, I guess, as they are should be pretty good against Raiders if there's no Ensnare kiting game. Creep check again from the Korean. Blade Master a little out of position, but the army of So-In is coming in only now. Little Congo line here. Creeps are attacking the Chinese. Peons are coming in for the fight as well. We have Kodo Beasts on both sides. Serpent Wards for KK. So, no hacks. Just Heal Wave and Serpent Wards. 2 creep spots attacking KK at the same time. That's a lot of unnecessary damage. And he suffers for this with a grunt kill. No heal wave used for that. Shop in the back for KK. That could help him. And the Serpent Wards do some good damage as well. Focus fire on the Kodo Beast. Only on XiaoKK's side. If this works, that's a big kill. If this doesn't work, it's a lot of wasted damage. More Serpent Wards in a very good position as they do extra damage against the Kodo Beast. And yeah, he's hacking and slaying away for 20-30 seconds. And in the end, he is going to get it. No command aura anymore. Everything is low for So-In here. And I think he's losing this fight. Despite the 2 creep spots. Despite the better heal. Like, he's using the Scroll of the Beast even, not the spell. Everything is super low. Oh boy, level 4 on the SH, but the Blade Master is surrounded without mana! Oh no! He's closing the surround with a Serpent Ward, fighting out, at least trying to. Still no Windwalk. Can he reach somehow? Oh, Windwalk is ready. Oh boy, that was close. If he loses the Blade Master here, the game is over. But everything is deep red. How many Raiders are remaining? 0. Okay, good for So-In. Otherwise... Oh boy. Otherwise, this could have been gigantic kills, but... Kodo Beast eating his way out of this surround, which was very well done. I think the shop finished, so we should be able to regen mana. Yep, he did. As you can see on the Shadowhunter, 200 mana and a mana potion. That's so much. That's so much more mana. And that equals a lot of heal waves. Absolutely necessary now. So-In has a grunt in the stomach, so XiaoKK is kind of forced into the focus. But it's getting better for So-In minute by minute as the reinforcements for him are coming in a lot faster. Purge. So the Orb of Lightning is there and So-In saves this. GG by XiaoKK. A little premature, but fighting against the tier 3 maybe. Not what he wants. Or not what he can do. And that was a good save by So-In in the end, retreating when everything was red, buying some time to heal up. I really thought he has this. That could have been, like, so much worse. With the 2 creep spots attacking him, with a level disadvantage. So in my opinion, he got that fight. But maybe the heroes. But okay, So-In claims his 3rd spot, 3rd point in the league. And that is quite bad for XiaoKK. Is the table updated? Yes. So, XiaoKK, this is his last game in the entire league. So he can, at max, get 8 points. And he lost the direct encounter to TBC. So, he is descending, or he's out of the league. Same goes for So-In, I guess. Wait, if So-In wins this one... I think it's the same for So-In, because if he wins this one 2-0, he's at 5. If he then wins the game against Shishi 2-0 as well, which is unlikely, he would be up at 8, but he lost the direct comparison to TBC as well. So in my opinion, if I got this correctly, XiaoKK and So-In both in out of the league, and TBC stays alive. I'm pretty sure this is how it works. So we waited for the players a little, but now admins call for the go. What did Blade do? Match fixing. He bet on his own games and then lost. So he's out. For European competitions and Asian competitions as well. So here are your players. So-In and XiaoKK, map number 2. So-In in red, XiaoKK in blue once again. Very hard for me in mirror matches to see if the resources are right or not. So you might have to help me on that one in the near future. It's the same build by both. Alta first here on Turtle Rock, but of course with barracks. You can't really skip stuff in the meantime. Blade Master battle once more. This is... Oh, wait. There is a difference in builds. As So-In is going for grunts, no shop. XiaoKK is going for shop, no grunts. And the resources are wrong. Yes, they are. So, give me some time to fix. XiaoKK in blue. And So-In in red. Boom! Afterwards, we have 2 games more of the first division here. That's going to be SOC versus TBC and SOC versus Colorful. Afterwards, we go into the Rust Brain Cup that is currently casted by Haitu Chaco. And the first... Wow, Focus 1-1 against Guess. That's pretty crazy. Alright, but there's a lot of games to come for Rust Brain Cup. We will jump into the Rust Brain Cup later today, once we're finished with the W League. So, fast tech for XiaoKK, a little faster than So-In, who has no chance of healing at the moment. Well, both are going for the shop. Oh, this is bad for KK. So-In moves out of vision as his Windwalk is expiring. He's using another Windwalk to get back into this, to be able to steal this. Oh, it's getting close. So-In... Oh, reveal now! He sees it! So-In doesn't get it! Doesn't get the item, only the ward. But now, Ring of Regeneration, and he can walk out. That was so lucky for XiaoKK. If this creep gets denied, he is super low on health. No item, no experience. But So-In only getting the Watch Award, investing quite a bit. And now he has to walk all the way back to his base. And start creeping with the one grunt he has. This is the best item for XiaoKK's strategy, because he's relying on his Blade Master harass now. He will be in So-In's face the entire time. He has heal selves to heal up, but having a Ring of Regeneration for 2 HP per second is really, really good.
A player's forces are under attack.
Reveal again. Who's getting the turtle? Oh, quite easy for So-In to get this. But item, once more, going to XiaoKK. And that was an item that usually belongs to So-In, right in front of his base. But experience here should be more important than a mantle. Tech is almost done. And then we go into the more important stage of leveling the Shadow Hunter, getting Raider Walker out. Can he steal something this time? He has to go in. Where is he? What's he doing? Ah, okay. Looks like a little lag on XiaoKK's side. Otherwise he would have gotten that kill for sure. A little unfortunate that this keeps on happening. Desyncs and disconnects. Oh, score, sorry. 1-0 for So-In. Apologies. So yeah, it's a little unfortunate. But I hope they will not restart, but, you know, unpause the game soon. There we go. No reason for a regame here. Maybe he can steal a second one. He needs to stop So-In soon. Otherwise he's getting out of control. I think he cannot deny level 2 here. With the Ogre, or is he coming back? He's trying to come back, but he is too late. That's all that So-In wanted. And now it's 3 grunts versus 1. So XiaoKK can never... start some skirmishes here. The trades would just be too bad. Shadow Hunter on both sides, Beastery Totem. The usual stuff. Are you tired today? Hell yeah. This week was crazy, as I said before.
A player's forces are under attack.
So Shadow Hunter is out, tanking the damage, which is fine because he has the hero armor, takes less damage than a grunt would. So it's more efficient to tank on the Shadow Hunter than on the grunt. But yeah, this is now a race for level 3, as it always is. Ooh, but this is juicy target for the Blade Master. Speed scroll, oh nice, but... oh, Blade Master takes the bait. And the grunt is safe. So-In plays a lot better than the rest of his games. In the first division here. Also higher armor. Yeah, that's true. Speed scroll used to get out. Shadow Hunter is now level 2 with a Mantle of Intelligence as well. So heal wave on... XiaoKK's side, not on So-In's side. 0 experience on the Shadow Hunter. And the Blade Masters both quite underwhelming. No claws of attack, only a circlet. Gloves of haste here, no slippers. Not what you usually want. First Walker is out. For the Spirit Link. Would love to see a fight with like heal wave, no Spirit Link versus Spirit Link, no heal wave. I guess heal wave is still better, right? Not sure. Never played Orc too much. Hex again. Free damage again. He has Ensnare ready. Oh, this could be dangerous for KK. Backstep and dead. Did not expect the Raider with Ensnare to come in. Oh man. He needs revenge now, somehow. He's getting a grunt. It was only level 1, so it's not too bad. It's not game deciding, I guess. But it could be game deciding if he loses the Shadow Hunter as well. There's no TP. Blade Master comes in. Ensnare again. Heals himself for a little bit. Hex to prevent the counter hex. But he's running after him with the Raider, with the Ensnare. That should... oh, nice Hex to prevent this. And no mana for a Windwalk at the moment. So good save by KK. But the rest of his army... Still in this battle. He's trying to deal enough damage on the Shadow Hunter. Forces another heal wave and kind of a surround. He pops him out of that surround. Creeps are attacking KK as well. This poor Walker. Good micro here to save this Raider. But how much more can he save? This Raider certainly not. Heal wave is coming back. There's no hacks, no wind walk. Is he getting this? He's getting the Shadow Hunter. He's not expecting this Blade Master. KK is fighting back into this fight. Against all odds, you could say. But how much can he lose? Or how much will he lose? Level 3 against level 1. Critical Strike and Windwalk are strong in this one. Ethereal Form takes extra damage from magic. Gets killed here. And this does not go for XiaoKK. It's one Blade Master against them all. Ensnare is helping a little bit. Another Walker falls on So Inside, who's down to 37. Man, what a slugfest. Crazy battle here in the midst of tier 2. Thank you very much, Nuhiro Masuda, for the 2-month resub. Keep up the good work. Work. I hope I can. So Blade Master kill versus Shadow Hunter kill, and I think the Shadow Hunter kill was even worth because he was level 2. And the Blade Master only level 1. Level 2 now. Found the Claws of Attack +6. More Raiders, more Walkers. This will upgrade now. Ooh, so in. Goes for the red spot while KK is right next to him. Shadow Hunter is coming in as well with the mana potion. He's level 3. Got a lot of experience there. And yeah, when the Shadow Hunter is in the altar, he can't gather experience and never fight with a level 1 heal wave against a level 2 heal wave. Can Soin get revenge? No, Rune of the Watcher and Claws +9. KK is really gearing up now. And only attacking the creeps here with his Blade Master. Big 8-click battle. Kodo Beast are there. At least one on So Inside, so he's focusing that one immediately. There is one heal wave, but the Shadow Hunter of KK is so much stronger with the potion, of mana. Sorry about that. So that's kind of the last heal wave. And this Kodo Beast can't be saved. I wonder when XiaoKK's Kodo is coming in. Lots of peons as meat shield, but the Kodo is down. Blade Master about to be level 3 here as well. And that should be Critical Strike level 2. Another Raider is falling against all these peons. That is level 3. A Walker is hurt for Soin as well. This is such a good fight for XiaoKK. Shadow Hunter out of position. Blocks with the peons as well. Gets the surround. Oh, actually not. Able to fight out, but it's 2 more losses down there at the trees, and the Blade Master is killing this Shadow. Ah, no, saves him with a with an Ensnare, most likely the last Ensnare he has. There we go. Chakrum's killing the Walker. Blade Master kills the Shadow Hunter. Kodo Beast will not survive. Anyway, this is GG, and this is game 3. And this is what happens if you fight with less mana and a weaker heal wave. Good call by XiaoKK to move back into the base, get the clarity, and buy the mana potion who has been used now, plus the 2 Mantles of Intelligence. This really pays off. GG! So in not winning this 2-0, so he is definitely out. Is Neo still drunk? I had 1 rum and coke yesterday. So it takes a little more for me. Did I make big mistakes? I don't know. Remo is not feeling well at the moment. So hopefully he's back tomorrow. Not 100% sure though. So yeah, I'm on solo duty at the moment. Casting quite a lot, and yeah. Solo casts are exhausting. I'm on the edge all the time, looking at the streaming program, looking at chat, looking at the donations and subs and stuff. And there is another sub. Thank you, Grade 87 for the Prime sub. Hey Todd. Very cool session recently with Lado and was it Rotterdam? I think so, right? That was really cool to see. So yeah, in case you don't know, if you want to see high-level human gameplay, twitch.tv/Todd. One bottle of rum. No. Just one. Just one. Thank you, Pfirsichsaft, as well for the tier 1 sub. That was unexpected. And we have another orc mirror to our hands once again between the least successful players in the W League. It's XiaoKK versus SoIn. The score is 1-1. So the battle of the losers, if you want to call it, continues. Who's coming out on top? SoIn in red, XiaoKK in blue. I have to observe the resources as always. Oh no, it's not blue, it's purple actually. I think XiaoKK plays a little better in general in this series. SoIn is playing better than expected. But especially on map 2, XiaoKK was just way above. The fight in the bottom left, when SoIn didn't expect the hex, the Ensnet to come in. That was quite hard. So, Blademaster versus Blademaster. What a surprise. Chat is pretty cool today. Shout out to you guys. So, Amazonia it is. The last game of this best of 3. Both are descending from the first league, so it's just for fun and giggles. And it's a normal start here with grunts. No delayed barracks, no early shop. Normal stuff on Amazonia, as level 2 is guaranteed here at the laboratory. And you need that grunt for the creep. Claws of attack, good start for SoIn. XiaoKK a little slower, but also... Wait, doesn't... Where's his grunt? Am I blind? Ah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, purple not too easy to see as well on the minimap, huh? We'll see. So, normal creep routes. Blademaster is leaving the little, the 2 little ones here for the Shadow Hunter later. Critical strike at the early stages not really important, especially since the nerf of Claws of Attack. It's just not too much of a difference. Not as much of a difference as Heal Wave is, for example. But good move by SoIn to steal the Rogue, which is important for the level 2 of the Shadow Hunter. No guys, in observer mode, you can click on this all you want, but the colors don't change. Oh, nice. Slippers of agility. What? What? Well, I guess the Taskmaster's bash was activated a little too often for XiaoKK to... Like, what the hell? He lost his blade to creeps! I'm very sorry not catching this on camera, but guys, this was not to be expected. This was not to be expected at all. And he's losing the grunt as well. 8 supply gone. Oh man.
A player's forces are under attack.
Another bash. Taskmaster is really triggered right here. Oh man. Horrible start for XiaoKK. This could be the second win for Soin in this league. And thank you, Shari0 for the prime sub. Okay. Firelord, desperate tower push. It's a burrow push. But yeah, this is absolute desperation going for the Firelord. Alright, there's a lot of mana. 1 peon already down. And this didn't work. Wow, what an underwhelming game 3. Okay. Yeah, it was triggered a little. And this game is over in 5 minutes. Didn't even really start yet, and then he lost his blade, and... Well, good for Soin, who gets his second win. 4 points for him now. And he has one more game against XiaoKK. So he could equalize with XiaoKK, who has played all his games now, ends this league with 7 points. And since TBC has already 8 points, he cannot surpass him anymore. He's down out of this league. Same goes for Soin. But yeah, he saved a little honor by winning his second game here, now being 2-5, 4 points, and 1 game against Joshishi remaining. Our next game is TBCBM, and he is playing his last game of the tournament against Sok, who has quite some games open against Jamiko, against Colorful, and against the before mentioned TBC. We go into a little break before we go into this human versus undead, which is gonna be fun. TBC seems to be in really good shape today. I haven't seen Sok in a while, so pretty interesting. See you in a bit. Hey,